Life is a precious gift, one that we often take for granted. Every day we wake up with the power to shape our destiny, to mold our future, and to become the person we've always dreamed of being. But too many of us squander this gift. We let our fears, our doubts, and our negative habits chip away at our potential, slowly but surely, destroying ourselves from the inside out. It's time to stop this self-destruction. It's time to recognize the incredible power that lies within each of us and to harness it for good. You are capable of so much more than you realize. You have the ability to achieve greatness, to make a difference in the world, and to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. But to do that, you must first stop being your own worst enemy. You must stop the negative self-talk, the procrastination, the self-doubt that holds you back. You must stop making excuses and start taking action. You must stop waiting for the perfect moment and realize that the perfect moment is now. Think about it. How often have you told yourself that you're not good enough, smart enough, or talented enough to achieve your dreams? How many times have you put off your goals because you were afraid of failure? How often have you settled for less than you deserve because you didn't believe you could have more? These thoughts, these actions, they're all forms of self-destruction. They're the invisible chains that keep you from reaching your full potential. But here's the truth. Those chains are not real. They exist only in your mind. And you have the power to break them. Every time you tell yourself you can't do something, you're destroying a part of yourself. Every time you give in to fear, instead of facing a challenge, you're chipping away at your strength. Every time you choose comfort over growth, you're limiting your future. But it doesn't have to be this way. You have a choice. You can choose to build yourself up instead of tearing yourself down. You can choose to face your fears instead of running from them. You can choose to grow, to learn, to improve every single day. Think of your mind as a garden. The thoughts you plant there will grow and flourish. If you plant seeds of doubt, fear, and negativity, that's what will grow. But if you plant seeds of confidence, courage, and positivity, you'll create a garden of opportunity and success. So how do we stop this self-destruction and start building ourselves up? It starts with awareness. Pay attention to your thoughts, your words, your actions. Are they serving you or holding you back? Are they moving you closer to your goals or further away? Once you're aware, you can start making changes. Replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Instead of saying, I can't, say, I can learn. Instead of focusing on your weaknesses, focus on your strengths. Instead of dwelling on past failures, learn from them and move forward. Take action, even when you're afraid. Remember, courage isn't the absence of fear. It's acting in spite of fear. Every time you face a fear, you grow stronger. Every time you overcome an obstacle, you build confidence. Every time you push through discomfort, you expand your comfort zone. Surround yourself with positivity. The people you spend time with, the books you read, the shows you watch, may all influence your thoughts and beliefs. Choose wisely. Seek out people who inspire and motivate you. Read books that challenge and educate you. Consume content that uplifts and empowers you. Set goals and work towards them every day. Having a clear direction gives your life purpose and meaning. It gives you a reason to get up in the morning, a reason to keep going when things get tough. Start with small, achievable goals and build from there. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Take care of your physical health. Your body and mind are connected. When you neglect your physical health, it affects your mental and emotional well-being. Exercise regularly, eat nutritious food, get enough sleep. These simple habits can dramatically improve your mood, energy, and overall outlook on life. Practice gratitude. It's easy to focus on what's wrong in our lives, but doing so only breeds negativity and discontent. Instead, make a habit of noticing, appreciating the good things in your life. This simple shift in perspective can transform your entire outlook. Learn to forgive yourself. We all make mistakes. We all have regrets. But holding on to these past failures only weighs us down and prevents us from moving forward. Learn from your mistakes, but don't let them define you. You are not your past. You are what you choose to become. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Every obstacle you face is a chance to become stronger, smarter, and more resilient. Don't shy away from difficulties. Lean into them. They are the training grounds where you develop your skills and build your character. Believe in yourself. This might sound simple, but it's incredibly powerful. When you believe in yourself, you tap into a wellspring of strength and motivation. You become unstoppable. Remember, if you don't believe in yourself, why should anyone else? Stop comparing yourself to others. Your journey is unique. Your path is your own. The only person you should compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Are you growing? Are you improving? Are you moving in the right direction? That's what matters. Take responsibility for your life. It's easy to blame others or circumstances for our problems. But when we do this, we give away our power. Take ownership of your life. Recognize that you are the author of your story. You have the power to write the next chapter. Cultivate patience. Success rarely happens overnight. Real lasting change takes time. Don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Keep working, keep believing, keep moving forward. The seeds you plant today will bear fruit in time. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a good friend. You're human, you're not perfect, and that's okay. What matters is that you're trying, that you're growing, that you're not giving up. Embrace lifelong learning. The world is constantly changing, and to keep up, we must constantly learn and adapt. Seek out new knowledge, develop new skills, stay curious. The more you learn, the more you grow, and the more opportunities you create for yourself. Find your purpose. What drives you? What makes you feel alive? What contribution do you want to make to the world? When you have a sense of purpose, it gives your life direction and meaning. It fuels your motivation and helps you push through difficult times. Practice mindfulness. So often we're caught up in thoughts about the past or worries about the future that we miss the present moment. Mindfulness helps us stay grounded in the here and now. It reduces stress, increases focus, and improves overall well-being. Cultivate resilience. Life will knock you down. That's a given. What matters is that you get back up every time. Resilience isn't about avoiding hardship. It's about bouncing back stronger. It's about bouncing back stronger. It's about using adversity as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. Celebrate your uniqueness. There's no one else in the world quite like you. Your unique combination of experiences, skills, and perspectives is your superpower. Don't try to be someone else. Be the best version of yourself. Take calculated risks. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. Don't let fear of failure hold you back from trying new things. Remember, failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a part of success. Every failure is a lesson that brings you one step closer to your goals. Cultivate meaningful relationships. Humans are social creatures. We thrive on connection. Invest time and energy in building and maintaining positive relationships. Surround yourself with people who support your growth, who believe in you, who inspire you to be better. Practice integrity. Be true to your values. Do what you say you're going to do. Keep your promises, especially the ones you make to yourself. When your actions align with your words and values, you build self-trust and self-respect. Embrace change. The only constant in life is change. Instead of resisting it, learn to embrace it. See change as an opportunity for growth and new experiences. Adaptability is a key skill in today's fast-paced world. Develop a growth mindset. Believe that you can improve, that your abilities aren't fixed. When you face a challenge, instead of thinking, I can't do this, think I can't do this yet. This simple shift in thinking opens up a world of possibilities. Practice self-discipline. This is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It's about doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. It's about choosing long-term satisfaction over short-term pleasure. Self-discipline is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Find balance in your life. Success in one area of life at the expense of all others isn't true success. Strive for balance between work and play, between giving and receiving, between doing and being. Cultivate optimism. This doesn't mean ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. It means believing that good things can happen, that challenges can be overcome, that the future can be better than the optimism fuels hope, and hope fuels action. Take care of your emotional health. Learn to recognize and manage your emotions. Develop healthy coping mechanisms for stress and anxiety. Seek help when you need it. Remember, taking care of your mental health isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. Practice persistence. Success often comes to those who simply refuse to give up. Keep moving forward, even when progress seems slow. Remember, every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Cultivate creativity. Engage in activities that spark your imagination and allow you to express yourself. Creativity isn't just for artists. It's a valuable skill in all areas of life. It helps you solve problems, innovate, and see things from new perspectives. Live with intention. Don't just go through the motions of life. Be deliberate in your choices and actions. Ask yourself regularly, Is this bringing me closer to where I want to be? Is this aligned with my values and goals? Practice forgiveness. Holding on to anger and resentment only hurts you. It's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or condoning. It means freeing yourself from the burden of negative emotions. Embrace your emotions, all emotions, even the uncomfortable ones. Serve a purpose. Don't try to suppress or ignore your feelings. Instead, learn to understand them, express them in healthy ways, and use them as guides to understand yourself better. Cultivate a sense of humor. Life can be serious, but it doesn't always have to be. Learn to laugh at yourself and find joy in small things. A good sense of humor can help you navigate difficult situations and maintain perspective. Practice self-reflection. Regularly take time to check in with yourself. Are you happy with the direction your life is taking? Are your actions aligned with your values? What areas of your life need more attention? Self-reflection helps you stay on track and make necessary adjustments. Embrace imperfection. Striving for excellence is admirable, but perfectionism can be paralyzing. Remember, done is better than perfect. Don't let the fear of imperfection keep you from taking action and making progress. Cultivate a sense of wonder. Look at the world with curiosity and awe. There's so much beauty and mystery around us if we just take the time to notice. This sense of wonder can bring joy and meaning to everyday life. Practice active listening. In our fast-paced world, truly listening to others has become a rare skill. When you give someone your full attention, you not only learn more, but you also build stronger connections and relationships. Embrace solitude. In our constantly connected world, we often fear being alone, but solitude can be a powerful tool for self-discovery and personal growth. Use time alone to reflect, recharge, and reconnect with yourself. Cultivate empathy. Try to understand others' perspectives, even when they differ from your own. Empathy broadens your worldview, improves your relationships, and makes you a more compassionate person. Practice generosity. Give of yourself, your time, your skills, your resources. Generosity not only helps others, but also brings a sense of purpose and fulfillment to your own life. Embrace your fears. Fear is a natural part of life, but it doesn't have to control you. Face your fears head on. Each time you do, you grow stronger and more confident. Cultivate patience. In our instant gratification culture, patience has become a lost art. But the best things in life, strong relationships, mastery of a skill, personal growth, take time, learn to enjoy the journey, not just the destination. Practice self-acceptance. You are who you are. While it's great to strive for improvement, it's equally important to accept yourself as you are right now. You are worthy of love and respect just as you are. Cultivate a positive self-image. How you see yourself influences how you interact with the world. Build a realistic but positive self-image. Focus on your strengths and the unique qualities that make you who you are. Embrace vulnerability. It takes courage to be vulnerable, to open yourself up to others, to admit when you're struggling. But vulnerability is also the birthplace of connection, creativity, and personal growth. Practice gratitude. Regularly take time to appreciate the good things in your life, big and small. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering contentment and positivity. Cultivate resilience. Life will throw curveballs your way. It's not about avoiding hardship, but about how you respond to it. Build your resilience by facing challenges head-on and learning from every experience. Embrace change. Change is the only constant in life. Instead of resisting it, learn to embrace it. See change as an opportunity for growth and new experiences. Practice forgiveness. Holding on to anger and resentment only hurts you in the long run. Learn to forgive, not for the other person's sake, but for your own peace of mind. Cultivate mindfulness. Be present in each moment. Mindfulness reduces stress, increases focus, and helps you appreciate life more fully. Embrace your uniqueness. There's no one else in the world quite like you. Your unique combination of experiences, skills, and perspectives is your superpower. Don't try to be someone else. Be the best version of yourself. Practice self-care. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish. It's necessary. Make time for activities that recharge you physically, mentally, and emotionally. Cultivate curiosity. Stay curious about the world around you. Ask questions, explore new ideas, never stop learning. Curiosity keeps your mind active and your life interesting. Embrace failure. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a part of success. Every failure is a lesson that brings you one step closer to your goals. Don't fear failure. Learn from it. Practice integrity. Be true to your values. Do what you say you're going to do. When your actions align with your words and values, you build self-trust and self-respect. Cultivate meaningful relationships. Humans are social creatures. We thrive on connection. Invest time and energy in building and maintaining positive relationships. You'll embrace challenges. Every obstacle you face is a chance to become stronger, smarter, and more resilient. Don't shy away from difficulties. Practice perseverance. Success often comes to those who simply refuse to give up. Keep moving forward, even when progress seems slow. Remember, every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Cultivate a growth mindset. Believe that you can improve, that your abilities aren't fixed. This mindset opens up a world of possibilities and fuels continuous personal growth. Embrace your emotions. All emotions, even the uncomfortable ones, serve a purpose. Learn to understand them, express them in healthy ways, and use them as guides to understand yourself better. Practice self-reflection. Regularly take time to check in with yourself. Are you happy with the direction your life is taking? Are your actions aligned with your values? Self-reflection helps you stay on track and make necessary adjustments. Cultivate optimism. Believe that good things can happen, that challenges can be overcome, that the future can be better than the present. Optimism fuels hope, and hope fuels action. Embrace imperfection. Striving for excellence is admirable, but perfectionism can be paralyzing. Remember, done is better than perfect. Don't let the fear of imperfection keep you from taking action and making progress. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a good friend. You're human, you're not perfect, and that's okay. Cultivate resilience. Life will knock you down, that's a given. What matters is that you get back up. Every time, use adversity as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. Embrace your strengths. Too often we focus on our weaknesses and overlook our strengths. Identify your strengths and find ways to use them more in your daily life. When you play to your strengths, you're more likely to succeed and feel fulfilled. Practice gratitude. Regularly take time to appreciate the good things in your life, big and small. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering contentment and positivity. Cultivate a sense of purpose. What drives you? What makes you feel alive? What contribution do you want to make to the world? When you have a sense of purpose, it gives your life direction and meaning. Embrace lifelong learning. The world is constantly evolving, and to keep up, we must evolve with it. Knowledge is power, and in today's fast-paced world, it's more important than ever to keep learning and growing. Every day presents new opportunities to expand your mind, to gain new skills, to broaden your horizons. Think about it. The most successful people in any field are those who never stop learning. They're always reading, always asking questions, always seeking out new experiences and perspectives. They understand that education doesn't end when you leave school. It's a lifelong journey. But learning isn't just about formal education or job skills. It's about expanding your understanding of the world and your place in it. It's about growing as a person, developing new interests, and enriching your life in countless ways. When you commit to lifelong learning, you're investing in yourself. You're saying, I'm worth it. I deserve to grow, to improve, to become the best version of myself. And that investment pays off in ways you might not even imagine. Learning keeps your mind sharp. It helps prevent cognitive decline as you age. It makes you more adaptable, more resilient in the face of change. It opens up new opportunities in your career and personal life. It makes you a more interesting person, a better conversationalist, a more engaged citizen of the world. So how do you embrace lifelong learning? Start by cultivating curiosity. Ask questions. Wonder why things are the way they are. Look at the world with fresh eyes, like a child seeing everything for the first time. There's so much to discover if you're open to it. Read widely and often. Books are gateways to new worlds, new ideas, new perspectives. They allow you to learn from the experiences and wisdom of others. Don't limit yourself to one genre or subject. Explore widely. You never know where you might find inspiration or a new passion. Take advantage of online resources. We live in an age where information is at our fingertips. There are countless free courses, tutorials, and educational videos available online. Want to learn a new language? There's an app for that. Interested in astrophysics? There are online courses from top universities. Curious about art history? Virtual museum tours can take you around the world. But don't just consume information passively. Engage with it. Think critically about what you're learning. Ask questions. Discuss ideas with others. Apply what you learn to your own life and experiences. Seek out new experiences, travel if you can, even if it's just to a nearby town you've never visited. Try new foods, listen to music from different cultures, attend lectures or workshops on topics that interest you. Each new experience is an opportunity to learn and grow. Learn a new skill. Always wanted to play an instrument, take up painting, learn to code? There's no better time than now. Learning a new skill not only gives you a sense of accomplishment, but it also creates new neural pathways in your brain, keeping your mind sharp and agile. Engage in conversations with people different from you? Listen to their stories, their perspectives. You can learn so much from others if you're open to it. Diversity of thought and experience enriches our understanding of the world. Reflect on your experiences. Learning isn't just about acquiring new information. It's about making sense of that information. Take time to think about what you've learned, how it fits with what you already know, how it changes your perspective. Each others. One of the best ways to reinforce your own learning is to share it with others. When you explain a concept to someone else, you deepen your own understanding. Plus, you never know how your knowledge might help or inspire someone else. Stay current with news and developments in your field and in the world at large. The world is changing rapidly, and staying informed helps you adapt and thrive. Be open to changing your mind. True learning often challenges our existing beliefs and assumptions. Be willing to reconsider your views in light of new information. This isn't a sign of weakness, but of intellectual growth and maturity. Set learning goals for yourself. Maybe you want to read a certain number of books this year, or master a particular skill, or learn about a specific topic. Having goals gives direction to your learning journey. Remember, learning doesn't have to be a chore. Find ways to make it enjoyable. Turn it into a game. Reward yourself for reaching learning milestones. Share your learning journey with friends or family to make it more fun and to hold yourself accountable. Embrace failure as part of the learning process. When you're learning something new, you're bound to make mistakes. That's okay. In fact, it's more than okay, it's necessary. Every mistake is an opportunity to learn and improve. Don't compare your learning journey to others. Everyone learns at their own pace, in their own way. What matters is that you're making progress, not how fast you're going or how you measure up to someone else. Be patient with yourself. Learning takes time. You won't become an expert overnight, and that's fine. Enjoy the process. Celebrate small victories along the way. Every step forward is progress. Remember that learning isn't just about acquiring facts or skills. It's about growing as a person. It's about becoming more understanding, more empathetic, more aware of the world around you. It's about expanding your horizons and seeing things from new perspectives. Learning keeps you young at heart. It keeps you engaged with the world, curious, excited about what each new day might bring. It gives you the tools to adapt to change, to face new challenges, to seize new opportunities. In a world that's constantly changing, lifelong learning isn't just a luxury. It's a necessity. It's how we stay relevant, how we continue to grow and thrive throughout our lives. It's how we make the most of this incredible gift of life we've been given. So embrace learning in all its forms. Be a student of life. Stay curious, stay open, stay hungry for knowledge and experiences. The world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered, and you have the power to discover them. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. Every master was once a novice. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, so take that step. Start learning something new today. You never know where it might lead you. Learning enriches your life in countless ways. It makes you more confident, more capable, more resilient. It broadens your perspective and deepens your understanding of yourself and the world around you. It opens doors you never knew existed and reveals possibilities you never imagined. When you commit to lifelong learning, you're saying yes to growth, yes to opportunity, yes to a richer, fuller life. You're saying yes to becoming the best version of yourself. Think about the people you admire most. Chances are they are lifelong learners, they're curious, open-minded, always seeking to understand more. They see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. They're not afraid to step out of their comfort zone, to try new things, to risk failure in pursuit of growth. You can be that person too. You have that potential within you. All it takes is a commitment to keep learning, to keep growing, to keep pushing yourself to new heights. Imagine what your life could be like if you learned one new thing every day. In a year, you'd have learned 365 new things. In 10 years, 3,650. Think about how much richer your life would be, how much more you would understand about the world and your place in it. Learning isn't just about personal growth, though. It's also about making a positive impact on the world around you. The more you learn, the more you have to offer others. Your knowledge, your skills, your insights can help solve problems, inspire others, make the world a better place. In a way, lifelong learning is an act of optimism. It's a declaration that the future is worth investing in, that there's always more to discover, more to understand, more to achieve. It's a recognition that no matter how much we know, there's always more to learn. So don't let fear hold you back. Don't let past experiences or self-doubt convince you that you can't learn something new. You can. You have an incredible capacity for learning and growth. Trust in that capacity. Believe in yourself. Remember, it's never too late to start learning something new. There are countless stories of people who discovered new passions, started new careers, or achieved great things later in life. Age is no barrier to learning. In fact, our life experiences can often enhance our ability to learn and understand new things. Embrace the digital age as a tool for learning. Technology has made information more accessible than ever before. Use it to your advantage, but also remember the value of hands-on experience, of learning through doing. Balance digital learning with real-world experiences. Seek out mentors and teachers. Learn from those who have walked the path before you, but also be open to learning from unexpected sources. Sometimes the greatest lessons come from the most unlikely places. Create a learning environment in your home and workplace. Surround yourself with books, with art, with things that stimulate your mind and spark your curiosity. Encourage learning in others. Share what you know. Create a culture of growth and discovery in your personal and professional life. Remember that learning isn't just about adding new knowledge or skills. It's also about unlearning. Be willing to let go of outdated ideas or beliefs when presented with new evidence. This can be challenging, but it's an essential part of growth. Approach learning with humility. No matter how much you know, there's always more to learn. Be open to new ideas, new perspectives. Listen more than you speak. Ask questions. Be willing to admit when you don't know something. Use your learning to solve problems and make a positive impact. Knowledge isn't just for personal gain. Use what you learn to help others, to contribute to your community, to make the world a little bit better. Remember that learning is a journey, not a destination. There's no finish line, no point at which you can say, I've learned everything there is to know. And that's the beauty of it. There's always more to discover, more to understand, more ways to grow. So embrace lifelong learning. Make it a core part of who you are. Let it shape your days, your decisions, your dreams. Let it open your mind to new possibilities, new perspectives, new ways of thinking and being. Because when you embrace lifelong learning, you're not just investing in your future. You're enriching your present. You're making every day an opportunity for growth, for discovery, for becoming more fully yourself. You have one life, one precious, beautiful life. Make the most of it. Never stop learning. Never stop growing. Never stop becoming the best version of yourself. The world needs what you have to offer. So learn, grow, thrive. The journey of lifelong learning awaits. Are you ready to embrace it?